Okay. Waiting for this to start. This thing won't start. Why isn't it starting? So it's forcing me to go back to a road chest. Okay, welcome everyone that has been on my channel, has been watching. I got a little sniffles this morning or this afternoon, and I can't control the weather sometimes, or I'm sleeping really near the window on the floor, and it's probably not good for my health. But today we're gonna do TwinSwords Vella. I think I spoke about Vella in my last live stream when I used chain blades and spoke how she was my first character I ever created when I came back to when I started Vindictus. I also have TwinSwords, and before they released the chain blades, I had carried these swords. I never thought of selling them. I never thought of, using them. I just kept them as a reminder of the past. And I just really felt happy during that time frame that the game decided to gift this item to me. As I remember, it was like a gift. It was like a given gift from the game itself. And I was playing around with it a few days ago to see if I could somehow remember how to play the TwinSwords version of Vella. It was also during the time where she was able to jump, when they removed the jumping mechanic for some reason. And then I just remembered they kept making changes and changes and changes, removing, and it looks like this particular weapon, only very few have the weapon. Very few have the weapon for skin. So I also may put this as a brandish. I don't want to sell it. I don't want to... I want to keep it, I want to keep it as a reminder of the past, because I know this thing doesn't exist anymore. It just doesn't exist anymore, and I think it's also this one that doesn't exist anymore, and then this one, I think this one was another one. So yeah, today we're just gonna do 1 hour session live stream of Vella and TwinSwords, show appreciation to those that are still playing TwinSwords, and if you're interested in playing this class, you can also play this class. We're gonna do a little bit of a playthrough to see how she looks. We're gonna go through the story progression. I'll rename the title of this live stream story mode progression, or just simply the character's name and the type of weapon she plays. So this last weekend, I was on a trip of venting my feelings, ranting my feelings, my frustration with the society of Vindictus and how they act around me. And then there was a couple of trolls that were in my live stream that decided to play fun, poke at fun at me just because they wanted to. And I kind of just said, get out. And then ended the live stream, and I needed some time to refresh my mind, but only because I was near the end of my womanly cycle. So typically, for some reason, I tend to spat out frustration, and then I calmed down, and I'm like, I knew I did something I shouldn't have, but it was pent up rage anyways, just pent up rage. But I got rid of the live stream. I decided to delete it because one, there was like already 10 people watching, or 8 or 6 or 7 people watching, and it was clear that these people were pretty much baited themselves into the whole live stream, and I really didn't need to do much. I rather like delete it because I don't want to like point fingers at anybody. But I'm gonna say this right now: be careful putting names in a public live stream. Putting names, because first off, did that person ask you to put their names on a public live stream that's solely about the game and not about them? Like, I want to really ask that question. Like, did that person ask you to put their names into the live stream? Like, it doesn't matter if it's a real name, because they put down my real name. I'm like, I could take action against you. I never asked you to use my legal name. I never asked you to use someone else's name. Don't do that in a live stream, because the minute you do that, and someone can screenshot it and then send it to YouTube, and then they're gonna get your account banned for solicizing legal documentation and the violation of Privacy Act. Please don't do that. I'm going to say this right now in this live stream, yes, with Vella, and I'm gonna write it somewhere in the description. Please don't do that. Like, you think it's fun to do that because you found me on my live stream. I'm like, oh my god, it's fair, right? We're gonna go and make fun of her. I'm gonna mock her. I'm gonna say a bunch of shit to her so she can react, because I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just praising some guy I don't even know because he plays like really cool no-hit wonder videos. I'm like, do you have any consideration about that one person too? You don't know? Do you have any idea? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you don't know this person. You just know because he plays something. You have no consideration for these people other than to, act immaturely around a girl because you want to be a misogynistic asshole. It was so funny. That doesn't make our society in the game better. It just makes it look even worse. Like, no one wants that drama. No one wants that shit. So, I'm just saying this now. Like, and I remember the usernames, but I'm gonna be the bigger person. I'm gonna be the bigger person and not say it. Like, there's just like too much bad people already. Like, the decency of wanting to be targeted is attention seeking. Attention seeking. I can see why the Europeans and the not Americans, the Western side of the world doesn't like us, because we do that shit and you think it's funny. Okay, so it's gonna drive us to beat up a bunch of puppet masters. Okay. And the reason I like to do a live stream right now is because I know at night is when they all start to come out. So I just kind of do it in the morning or in the afternoon. That way I just, have my peace. Okay, so we're gonna Is this just gonna let me do anything? Oh my god. Paradise Cross. Okay, we're gonna go do this. Okay. So she does that as soon as you do spacebar. And then hold. And she's about to attack. Okay, so. So Vella's style is like TwinSwords land, but a little bit more, like she does a whole dynamic around, like more spatial? That's the right word. She has more of a, oh my god. What happens when you go in there with, let me say this. Oh my god. She has that buff that still provides support to other players. The eye thing. I think that's the buff that gives her. Oh my god. Fighting him was probably not a good idea. But I'm learning as I go. Just because I had these swords for a while doesn't mean I am an expert in, like, TwinSwords. Like, I know the understanding of these are, she's range. Close range. She's, like, without the, block or anything. She has no block, so. She definitely, it's like I forget by accident, she's one of the range characters that has no block. See, so she's another challenging class. Alright, there's her ult. What? That's it? Oh, that's the other skill. I probably didn't put the, I'm like doing multiple buttons at once just to see which one. Where is her ult? Is this one? Oh. It didn't go through! Okay, so they're almost dead. I'm almost feeling this. Oh my god. If I can play swords on Vella and have that confidence, I'm pretty sure I can also try it out on land. Oh my god. God. This is probably not the best boss to deal with, but Regnar's so annoying. She ripped her clothes! Oh yeah, that's because I'm using old armor. It was like one helm that is worn out. Jesus, why is it taking so long? Oh yes, because I purposely wanna use my old swords, that's why. And then wear my old armor. There you go. Oh. That's not her. Oh, that's the other skill. So 2 minutes skill down. Oh, he's dead. Oh, here comes the commander one. The one that I really have to beat up. I like that she plays like almost like land spear because he does that with his spears. And she's just not afraid to like... Because Vella's a very independent, free-spirited character. She has a tenacity to like, be up like a pirate, explore other realms. That's why she's been given different type of weapon, from chains to twin swords. So she's not like a simpleton that just does one over the other. So I kind of still like that they gave her a second weapon. Maybe that's because she is a type of diverse class, just like Lan has the twin swords and twin spears. That's probably my theory why they gave her. Her design is more open to. It's like it sets her apart from other female classes and other classes. Whereas if you were to play with Fiona, Fiona is still holding a shield. Still holding a shield and a different type of weapon, which is a hammer and then a sword. It's basically almost the same. Because if you were to break the you were to break the sword and then put a rock on it, you will make a hammer. The playstyle, yes, would be different because she's holding a lighter weapon, but with a heavy stab on the end of the blade. It gives her hands. I'm just like speaking about Fiona's differences with Vella. It makes her hands more free when it comes to the hammer compared to Vella. Vella is dealing with two types of different weapons that do not complement each other directly, but they complement each other because they don't have what's that thing called? They don't have a shield. They don't have anything that makes Vella have the capacity to block an attack or counter an attack. Like Evie also has maybe like a block attack or a counter attack because she has the scythe, and then she also has the what is it, the staff. This is gonna take so long, but you know what? I'm gonna go into Paladin mode. Beat this up. So that's how you've frozen him. That's fun. Oh, my fingers are hurting. You know, this is actually worth it. I get to practice with her and test her skill. Get a reminder how to play her. Because I do remember playing her. I just, when it was... I was in high school, guys. It wasn't like... 2013, 2014 was my high school years. And I just like either did played a little bit while I was in high school. Like at home. With my friend. She was the one that invited me to the game. She and I played Vella together. I still remember when PvP was still active actually. When you could like press on a player and you will go in a vote and invite them to a match. They could have just kept that, honestly, instead of getting rid of the PvP, because I had players in my guild that literally try to beat each other. Just to prove a senseless point that, you know... Well, it's not that senseless, to be honest. It was like, I kind of looked at it in the past as not a way of fighting to talk shit behind each other's back. It's more like, if my class can actually beat your class. And it actually did depend on stats and technique. I missed that. I missed when they had power and technique. Because you could literally like do like a calculation and say like, oh, you have more technique than me. Like, oh, you have more power than me. Oh, like you have more tech. So technique would be literally how much balance you would have, how much crit I think you would have. And so if you had less power than balance, you would still find a way to throwing a bunch of buttons or like a bunch of attacks just based on yourself. Like that's the difference between player's assessment and character's assessment. The player would know exactly how to maneuver a different player because they know their class, and they would, despite having little bit of attack or balance or speed, they would utilize that against that player or against that inexperienced player that didn't know anything. It still didn't do the ult. Oh my god. You're just not gonna have me give me my day with the twin sword ult, aren't you? That is where is the ult? The ult is, that's not the ult. Oh my god. I'm almost done, I swear. He's bar 2. And since she's my first character that I ever created, I'm gonna add what I just said earlier in this description. People can get it. According to my Nexon account, I've signed up 2013. I thought it was 2014. Maybe because I didn't play as much in 2013 and I kind of did during 2014, my graduation year. That's probably why. Okay, but we're gonna... There. Wow, it goes showing off to everyone in the server. It's Laura. You know what? I'm gonna let this play actually. So I reached, I think, Redeemers with Laura. Is that what I'm at? Why I come here? Perhaps I misled you with my friendly conversation. I mean, that's how kind of humans perceive things. I'm gonna probably delete. Well, I can't really say that on this live stream. It's just more about Vella. I'm gonna delete the old video that I kind of just put as shenanigans. So I'm just because it doesn't make sense. I'm just watching weird shit on YouTube. Then not realizing that I can't really watch certain videos because they are copyright. Well, it only tells me that I can only if I were to live stream my like if I want to show you guys what stuff I like or stuff I watch or stuff I like on YouTube, um, there are territories that it blocks it from. So I don't want it to block um, other countries. Like it's blocking mostly Russia and Belarus, I think. And I find that unfair because I know that there's some Russians and Vindictus, but I don't know if they're in Russia really, or they're in a different country that they are able to watch. Well, I feel bad that I can't provide for those that are being sanctioned because of the politics. So I am trying to think, how can I do so? But then again, my intention is to help the game be more recognized in USA rather than other countries, because that's where the game is. The creators of the game are in Tokyo, Japan. No, they're not Japanese. They just moved their headquarters from Korea to Tokyo because that's where the center of technology and everything is. So but I will try. I will try my hardest to provide something. I just need to be careful not to put in like I can't play music. I can't play music from like outside of my like phone. Like if I want to play like a music um on the live stream or a different video, those people get blocked from watching my video over because of the audio, because the audio is not made by me, it's made from a different owner. It's made from, I like to listen to music here and there, but it wouldn't be fair for anybody that's watching my live stream and they're coming from a different territory and they can't see it because of there's music that's preventing them from watching. So that's why I've made my live streams per character. with just the game alone. The game alone, because I'm pretty sure they're using VPN or something to get through to play the game. So that's why I've not added any audio, not added any like maybe sometimes I want to purposely watch something and have you see it in the background, maybe just from YouTube related, like nothing from YouTube should be heard. Maybe like other platforms, like maybe Instagram or something like that. Like maybe some. I should have put my camera on because that's what I'm like trying to like. I'm like using my hands to like show something. What is this complete? Etc. But oh my god, you know what? I'm gonna change her outfit. I know this is like so old school, but it's not gonna help me fight these monsters faster. Okay, so we're gonna change her. You know what? We're gonna use one of the outfits in the in here actually, because I haven't used them in a long time. No, no, that's not how I look at my Vella. Oh. Yeah, maybe, but if it was curves, yeah. Let's see. It's because she's dark. Doesn't really use. I like. I wouldn't say gothic. I would just say I'm just like into dark stuff. I would like this. I just am not a fan of the breasts. I don't like that little thing. I don't. It's too much strings. I don't like strings. But let me see. Maybe this one. Maybe. Yeah, I like this one. It makes me look like I'm flexing. Where is it? Okay, we'll open this up. I always like this one. It looks a little better. Looks like she's flexing. She's like ha 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 ha. Okay, so I'm gonna. Where's her shoes? Oh my god. Shoes are like. Okay, so we're gonna do this. There you go. I should change my bra. I don't like it. There you go. Why is she trying to change? Is that part of the bra? Or is that the tattoo of the bra? Wait. No. Let me see if this is. Oh, okay. That's why. Okay. Where's my other inner armor? Did I not put it in here or what? I need to reorganize everything. Let me check her. Oh, there was her outfit. There was her outfit. I think I can. Was that the old? Yeah, that was a cyclone. That's her other skill. Okay, so I need to try to put. Where's the other one? The little sword. That gives her. Only equip sword to keep it. Perfect cross cut and angle. Oh, so that's what the people have been talking about, cross cut. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Okay, so let's see, where is her? Yeah, this is her ult. This is small animation, I think. So this is with DNA, or rather Left click and space. Yeah, that's it. Left click and space. Have attack button, right click or left click after crosscut lands, automatically attacks unless you press a directional key. Attack button or A after crosscut lands. So for keyboard, it's really simple. For those that are playing with right click or mouse button, it is nice. It's just right there, space and left click. So there's this is the other one. So Vella has gone through a lot. That's why she's a little bit like in your face type of character. Much more manner than Sonya, just saying. But yeah. She's her own woman, you know? She's just her own woman. She probably get along with Sonya, no problem. But typically it's like she has that pirate energy in her. Not because she speaks about it, but because that's kind of part of her story, that she was once like a pirate, like like just different than everybody. Honestly, that's probably why there are some players that come into my head. They're like, oh, I see. There's very few Vellas in the game, but it's okay. It's okay to have a few. You know, it's okay. If Vella's the class for you, play her. She takes practice. Is what every character takes practice. She's definitely offense. Is the best way to tell you. Okay, so this is making me wanna. This wants me to pick a battle. Of any battle in the Tartarin area, so we're gonna pick a random one from. We'll just pick him. See how we fare for him. Okay, so we're gonna just. Who cares? I have a. Oh wait, I'm wearing the wrong shit. Oops. I need to go back. The weapon is not as strong, that's why. I mean, the weapon is fine, it's just the gear. I just went changing Halfin and then forgot to put on my other gear. So we're gonna probably go back. Just to like... See, I changed it, but that doesn't make her strong. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make sure she wears. Oops. That's back. That's back. Is this military? No, militia. Oh my god. I need to organize my storage. Archery. No, I don't want archery. Where is my ornament gear? There it is. Okay. I think we're good to go. And we're gonna go to Nile. Or did do Nile? Where's Nile? Nile. I would just, oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, why not? I'm wearing Orna gear, so. Orna armor, at least. Oh, with space, wouldn't you do that? So she has attacks between space and the combos in between. That's the thing with her. She's almost like gliding between the dodges. Let's spread out. Oh my god, my eyes! Oh! When you need so much sleep, but you can't sleep for 12 hours more? So you almost break your head. I probably have to make a TwinSwords Orna, because playing with old swords just to like get through the story doesn't help. It just kind of almost wastes your time because I'm trying to get through. But also at the same time you practice with using a lower level weapon. That way you can practice, you know, for animation and like how do you want to better yourself. Better yourself in the sense that you want to get to know the character's attacks and skill sets. I think it's a good way to train, honestly. If I was to train with any other class, I would definitely try to pick a lower level weapon just to like challenge myself as if I have nothing. Okay, so that's probably the ult. Ouch! It just stabs you in there and then pulls the sword out. That's lethal. That's crazy. It was actually pretty satisfying because you're like, oh, take all my rage and stress. This is stupid. You should just do the smartest thing and just get through. Actually, no. You know what? That's too easy. I want it hard. I wanna train myself with her. Let me learn with everything in here. Like, I don't want it easy. That's the point. Let me learn how it felt like to face enemies and my friends mocking me and making me feel like shit. Like, fuck you. I don't like cursing in front of life. F you. There. Fudge you. Let me learn by myself. Oh, he did. Did I bring repairs? No, I didn't. Okay, where? I could have sworn I brought repairs somewhere in here. There. I'm gonna be the smart player and fix it. There, fix it. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I want more sleep, but you don't see me going to bed yet. Ever have that weird annoyingness when you're trying to fight and your nose itches you? Like it's in the way? Like it tries to... Like it tries to get in the way for you? Okay. fighting. Oh my god, this is, my nose is hurting. So yeah, I think that's just for skin. I'm just gonna... Oh my god, stop bothering me. Okay, so that's not working out. So where? This is Orna. This is, I need to fix my mess inventory. Okay. Chain blades, chain blades. Chain blades, chain blades. I mean, I could use the archery TwinSwords. But where's the other one? Archery might be better because it's already 110 anyways. I bet I can't even enhance this watch. Wow. Really? Enhancement doesn't matter much anymore for adding content. Wow, I really got... That's sweet. That's like... That's so funny. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I don't like the swords! Ew! Ugh, my eyes. But for the sake of the live stream, we're gonna try again. We're gonna go in. You know what? We're gonna try again with Nile. Where's the... Very good. Mount Sanaya, Cloud of Darkness, Solo. I would just put a blessing just to make sure that if it drops something, I'll put it in the guild storage so that if those that are doing expertise have a different item to like craft so that they can get their expertise up. Okay. I need to buy her a brandish. I can't. I need to buy her 2 brandishes actually. There we go, that feels much better. excited, sick now. Oh my god. There we go. That feels much better, doesn't it? Like, it's fun to practice with the low level, but then if you are on time crunch, you don't really have a lot of time to spend on trying to fight a boss that's gonna take you, like, what, an hour? When it should take, like, 5 minutes at least. Or 30 seconds, maybe, depending. Because raids are supposed to take long. That's a lot of pixels. Okay. We got through this one. Okay, so it reached an hour. For Vella's voices to end it with. And when I meant brandish, I meant this, in case you were wondering what I was talking about. This thing. This, it's like a sample weapon of the type of style you're playing as. So if you equipped twin swords or chain blades, you can, pick a sample. Pick the sample weapon, it's just a sample weapon, and you need this right here. Went from 4 million to 12 million. You need this, And then you need a skin. I think I did one of my old videos into the channel about that. I got really lazy making a better layout or better cover photo, but yeah. So I'm gonna re-equip this here. I wanna probably take a screenshot of her and later, and then make a cover photo in 24 hours. So let's hear what Vella sounds like in the English dub. Let me just increase this. Okay, we're gonna.
I've been waiting for you.
My God, is she flirting or she's just like casually saying that?
No one plays with me.
Wow, she's so sarcastic.
I'll always be a merc and a coffer chaser.
Yeah, she's a pirate. That's probably why.
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything. she's a little troll too. She likes to play. She's like mischiefs.
I don't owe you nothing. Come on, prove it.
Ooh, I like that. She's super determined.
Look, kobolds. Seriously, look over there.
Oh, she's so fun.
Thief! They ran that way. Never let them take you alive. I won't change. You've just got a deal. I won't change. You've just got a deal. You know nothing.
I know, right? You know nothing.
I bet I could make a pretty good pirate.
She reminds me of One Piece now.
What can you do, slowpoke?
I don't know.
Keep your cool in combat.
I know.
You know it's a good time. Vampires.
My God. She's a Twilight fan. I'm just kidding.
Crosses and garlic are useless against vampires.
Ooh, she calling out the religious. The religious.
Crosses and garlic are useless against vampires. You want a vampire dead? Shred him to ribbons!
Ooh, she don't like vampires.
Ah, good times.
I know, right?
I guess gods don't amount to much. I guess gods don't amount to much.
I know, right? They always think they do.
What have the gods ever done for me?
Oh yeah. She's definitely already awake. She's super dynamic. She's super super aware.
Morrigan? Who'd waste a prayer on her?
Morrigan. Boomerang.
Morrigan? Who'd waste a prayer on her?
I definitely want to see a cinematic somehow in the future with her. She'd definitely be someone fun to like relate to.
If you're strong, the world is your oyster.
Oh man, what great encouragement!
If you're strong, the world is your oyster. Ah, I love being me.
That is so true. I need to also appreciate myself. Like, you're creative, you're fun, you talk to people, you defend your ground when people are after you, you give them silent treatment. I know, right? Because they don't let me talk. They just want me to kiss their toes or something.
Everything comes down to luck.
I guess.
Lady Luck, don't abandon me now. Everything comes down to luck. Lady Luck, don't abandon me now. Even the gods play dice.
They do. They're wondering who's worth it and who's not.
Hard work is for suckers.
What?
Hard work is for suckers.
Play smart, not hard, is where that quote code probably comes from.
Always keep your eyes open for a golden opportunity.
Golden opportunity it is.
Forget the others. You can trust me.
That is... Depends.
That one is mine. Hands off.
Ooh.
That one is mine. Hands off.
She's probably talking about a treasure, not somebody.
I never lie.
Yeah, she does. Don't let her deceive you.
What do you know? Boring! Lucky. Ugh, just once I'd like to find a treasure chest that wasn't locked.
There's so many.
Big mood. Aw, you lonely? I'll be your friend.
I'll be your friend. Oh boy. She's like Rouge in Sonic. Because she's after treasure, she's not after like friends. So it takes a she's like almost guarded, but she's like kind of she's like Nami. Yeah, that's what it is. She's like Nami from One Piece. She doesn't doesn't want friends at first until she gets really in that like center. Like takes a lot to gain her like trust. Takes a lot for her to be around people that actually like her for who she is, not because of what she has. But yeah.
That belongs in a museum, he said as I took the artifact from his pocket.
Ha! That's fun.
That belongs in a museum, he said as I took the artifact from his pocket.
Damn. It's a little snack.
Eyes open, head up, blades out. Don't worry about your winnings. It's all about the thrill of the game.
Oh, she likes to gamble.
Don't even mention Fergus to me. Don't even mention Fergus to me.
Oh, she don't like Fergus. Oh boy.
Bryn has it out for me.
What?
Bryn has it out for me.
What? Are you implying that Bryn likes you?
Videk, that little cheat.
Ah! She don't like Vindic.
What?
Wow.
You?
I know, right?
Huh? Huh? You won't regret this.
I guess I won't.
Finally, some action.
I'm sorry.
Can you take this?
I don't know. Do I like stabbing
Struggle.
and...
It'll hurt more.
What?
Struggle. It'll hurt more.
Alright, let me repeat that.
Struggle. It'll hurt more.
Struggle and it'll hurt more.
Cyclone. Glacier Terminus.
Well, that was fun. I got to learn more about Vella through the emotes. Woo! Well, this was fun, guys. We learned about Vella and TwinSwords. We also probably realized we shouldn't be mentioning people's names without their permission on a public live stream. If you ever been doing that, please don't do that. If they're not fine with it, you shouldn't. And you shouldn't be putting people's legal names in the live chat either. Because that could probably get you into court. Would you like to be in court? Probably not. Federal court. Alright, that's it for this live stream for the character Vella TwinSwords. It's been an honor trying to live stream again with the characters. I will continue to do so once I have everything settled through the week. I will keep going to do my best to provide live streams for the characters of the female list. And then after I get to the last character, which is Neem, because she's not a mercenary, she's like the last, she's like a boss character, then we will do the males. The males, that's where I will explore the males, which I think there's only 6 or 7, and yeah, and then from that point on I will try my best to continue to provide any other content for Vindictus and other games if I come down to it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please be considerate of people, including myself as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and have a good week. This is Spirit Ren, the Guild Master of Vibe, providing TwinSwords. Vella, please continue to main this class if you main this class or play this class. We need a variety of classes. The game is small in the American numbers, so on the American server numbers. So the more people come into the game, the better the game will thrive in the American side, more than the Korean side. But yeah, toodles, as she would say. Toodles, bye.